Island USA Season 6. Just like the American Revolution and The Office, the American version always becomes better. Love Island UK out. Love Island America is in. Season 6 features the most melodramatic scene in the history of reality TV show that I can only describe as a crying orgy.
I saw him crying like a bitch on the floor yesterday. I literally got the ick.
If you don't know about Love Island, it's basically the Truman Show, but with a bunch of horny idiots who live in a Technicolor polygamy castle who love to suck face. And I'm not just saying sucking face as a euphemism for kissing, I mean it literally. Everyone on Love Island sucks each other's faces. I'm talking chins and foreheads, tongues, necks, cheeks, teeth. It's crazy.
Noise-cancelling headphones.
Sweaty, spicy.
Anyway, we got this couple, Rob and Andrea, who are naturally madly in love after, like, I don't know, a week. They think they're going to be together forever, but because this show is an exercise based in emotional torture, the house decides they're going to vote off Andrea. And they could have easily picked off this girl, Janae, who has tried dating all the dudes and never made a connection. The experiment's just not working. Nobody gives a fuck about her. Easy peasy, you could have kicked her off and nothing would have happened. But they decided to torpedo this couple who thinks they are Romeo and Juliet, and what ensued was absolute insanity.
Andrea.
No, buddy. Don't do this to me, man. Oh, dude, I'm not. No. What the fuck, y'all?
I mean, what is that about? I come from an era where Snooki got punched in the face, one punched on the floor of the bar crying, and it didn't garner this type of reaction. These are the sort of reactions you reserve for when you find out about a death in the family. And I'm talking like a tragic death, not Nana kicked the bucket at 87. We're talking parents who lost a child say this kind of shit. And how about Rob saying the system failed her like she's some inner city kid who died from gang violence?
I just care about Andrea. She got fucked over. This system has failed her.
Or Kendall saying, how are we going to go on after this?
Holy shit, dude. I just don't know how we fucking move on from this shit.
How are we going to go on? There's 15 people all crying at once while Kendall wonders how life as they know it will ever continue. It looked like footage from a news crew on the scene of like a school shooting or 9/11 or something. Witnesses and victims saying nothing will ever be the same again. And then fucking Janae is bawling even though she's the one staying. And why the fuck is Aaron crying like he's the one going home?
Please, bro, please. No, bro. No. Bro, just think about it. What the fuck?
That is by far the most deranged and sickening thing on this whole goddamn circus. This dude crying because a guy he's known for a week just broke up with his girlfriend of 5 days. Sobbing and hugging and kissing, begging this relative stranger to stay in the house with you. That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever witnessed on television. And listen, I understand that these shows are physically and mentally designed by producers to make you feel like you're in summer camp and you're falling for the love of your life. It's set up as this 24/7, sexy, romantic, emotional warp drive that makes a week-long relationship feel like a decade. And then they do everything they can to smash it to smithereens and watch you struggle to pick up the pieces. I'll be honest, it borders right on the edge of emotional torture. So I'm sure if you dropped me or you in there, we'd probably be all bricked up and loving and crying and fighting too. But at some point, you gotta draw the line at a complete breakdown as an adult human being because your buddy might be leaving the orgy vacation in Fiji a little bit early. At some point, you have to have self-respect as an adult man. And I bet you at the end of the day, these people will legitimately probably end up in therapy trying to work through this trauma. All for people they just met a week ago. And I love it. I can't get enough of it. Truly, it's the most demented, unhinged entertainment on TV right now. Truly deranged people. Both the participants and the audience. We've been brainwashed into thinking this is a social experiment about love when it's truly the equivalent of just watching airplanes fall out of the sky. And it's on 6 nights a week. This shit is like Jeopardy or Wheel of Fortune, dog. It's like crack. You can get your fix almost every goddamn day. It's like, what do you want to watch tonight? We have literally every TV show and every award-winning movie ever created right at our fingertips. So how about some Love Island? It's been 23 hours. And don't give me none of that after sun shit. I need the real deal.